Okay, so now you're starting day two. So first order of business is actually get a picture with John Barrowman, and then his panels at at 5. And what happens in between? Then we're just kind of leaving up in the air. so so yeah, off we go. Okay, so we've done the photo op with John Barrowman. What did you think about that?
That was fun. That was fun. He's weird about touching his face, but he'll let you touch anything else.
That's what he said to us before we went in. So he's like, so long as everyone in the picture is above 18,
anything goes with it. But we did a straight picture, so
as opposed to a gay picture.
Which wouldn't have been bad. I'm
well,
just saying,
he's gay, but I'm just saying. And then afterwards, we kind of then we looked for Billy Tucci. Do you want to kind of explain that a bit?
Okay, Billy Tucci is the creator of She, which was my very first comic book that I ever purchased. Heaven and Earth. Now, he created it 25 years ago, but anyway, I had to go talk to him, and he autographed a comic for me that was exclusive to the New York City Comic Con, and he had 3 left, so I bought one and had him signed it, and that was pretty cool. So I haven't even read it yet, so I'm excited. So yeah, and he was a really cool guy.
Oh yeah, he was totally down to earth, and he said that he's actually starting a new series
in February.
Yeah. And he mentioned that they do have a movie deal for.
They have a movie deal. No, nothing in stone.
But
they had a movie deal. They had a movie deal back 20 years ago with Tia Carrere cast as She, and then obviously she can't do it now because of her age. But anyway, we'll just see what happens.
Makeup.
Yeah,
but mobility issues probably maybe because I certainly can't move like I did 20 years ago. So
I don't know if it'll translate if they do. But they might be doing where they're doing it 20 years later and they're actually doing that. So
that could actually work. Work.
So I'm excited. We'll see, but. I'm actually going to go home tonight, and I'm going to get my Heaven and Earth sheet and bring it back and have him sign it. He says he doesn't charge for autographs,
but it's donate to what is like I forget some
organization
that helps out veterans. So
I'm all for that. So I'm going to come back tomorrow and do that. But it was cool. So, I can die a happy woman. That's all I gotta say. And John Barrowman touched me. So hey, I'm all for that.
I'm more of a fan of John Barrowman than obviously I've seen him in Doctor Who. Haven't really seen any Torchwood, but I haven't seen anything else that he's in.
But Torchwood is awesome.
I became a fan of him through his Q&As and how authentic he is. And so, like right before they took the picture, I said, "Thank you for being you." Because it takes balls to be authentic and vulnerable in front of in public. So. I just felt like I needed to acknowledge that.
And he's an all-around great guy.
Oh, yeah.
Just a human being. He's just an awesome human being. So
Absolutely.
like I said, I can die a happy woman now. However, I'm not going to die yet. So
No.
there's still a day and a half left of Comic-Con.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm not gonna die yet.
But I think we're gonna do lunch next, and then later this evening, John Barrowman has a panel, so of course we're gonna go to that. So-
Beyond that, we don't really know what we're doing, but we'll check in later.
Yep.
The episode.
So yeah, we're at the end of the day here, so we're just gonna give a little bit of a rundown. So you may have noticed that after lunch, let's just say you don't upset a Wookiee. Always let the Wookiee win, kids. Always let the Wookiee win. So anyway, so last time we talked was actually before we went to the photo op thing. Sorry, I can't talk. so that was oh no, did we talk about that?
Yes.
Oh yes, we did. Okay.
Yes, we did. Talked about the leech. Talked about all of that.
Okay. So.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, but we just got out of the Barrowman's panel, and he did not disappoint.
No.
So what did you think?
I loved it. I've never seen him in a panel. I loved him. He's over the top, and I love it. So,
Yeah, and I think in the last time he was here, he also wore a TARDIS dress.
He always wears his TARDIS. I was really I was kind of disappointed that he didn't wear it for our photo op, but hey. At least
whatever.
I got to see it, and it was a sparkly one. Oh, it was so cool.
Oh yeah.
And he wore the long trench coat of Captain Jack, and it was so cool. It was just awesome.
And you may notice that my hair looks a little different. That's because one of our panels was was canceled, and so we got a couple free posters, and I had to use my hair tie to kind of wrap them up and kind of control them. So yeah, just in case you were curious or anything. So anyway, I really enjoyed the panel. There's two elements he always brings to every panel. Is one, he always sings something, and two, he shows what underpants he's wearing. So
Always. This time it was Dr. Who pins.
So yeah, I think tomorrow we got David Tennant and Ron Perlman as well.
And the other guy.
Oh yes, Shepard.
Matthew Shepard.
Matthew
Nope.
Well,
It's not Matthew.
I'm not. Well, I don't know.
can't remember.
I don't know.
Anyway.
He was in Doctor Who in Series 6. So I think it is Matthew Shepard.
I think it is.
That sounds about right.
I think it's Matthew Shepard. Yeah, I think it is.
So anyway,
Whatever,
we're just
it's going to be fabulous. It's
yeah.
gonna be fun.
So we're pretty
I'm
much
broke now, but that's okay. I'm having fun.
And also, did we? I don't know if we got the name of the one at the info booth that.
No, but we ought to go get her name. She was awesome.
Oh yeah, she was really nice.
We had a guard, a security guy who's just a complete dick, and I went to the info booth, got the incident resolved, and she was super nice. And when I told her what happened, she came and gave me
Oh,
a
yeah.
hug. She went out of her way to make sure I was going to still have a good time, even though I went and punched the army guy. But anyway.
Yeah, and I honestly, I got misty-eyed when I saw that, just because that's
Rare in a volunteer to go out of her way to make sure that everybody's having a good experience.
Yeah, I mean,
So kudos, and we're going to find out her name, and we're going to give her kudos because she was awesome.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she could have just, had you put your information in and put the tab on, but
She went
no,
out
she
of her
actually,
way.
yeah.
Because she thought I was really upset where I was not going to have a good time. And I'm sorry, Barrowman, I'm going to have a good time. But it was just, it was more of an inconvenience. It really didn't even affect how we got into the event. It wasn't, it's because I have to be ADA, and we had to have a bracelet. And nobody told me that. And so we were in the ADA line, and the guy was a total dick about it. So we went and got our bracelets, so now we got back in the ADA line.
Now I want to say that the guy who was not as nice as he could have been does not work for Denver Comic Con.
No.
He was third party
Completely
security.
third-party security. And in his defense, he's enforcing the rules. And
Right.
I can respect that you don't be a dick to somebody with a disability.
Exactly.
You don't let the power go to your head.
Let's just take disability out of it. Just don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Exactly. But especially to somebody with a disability. Come on. I had a cane. It's obvious that I'm disabled. What, do you think that I carry my cane for fun and profit? Don't get me started. Anyway,
Well, I
we
mean-
still ended up having a great time.
Exactly.
And
So-
I didn't let him ruin it, and I'm not going to give him one more mention because he's a dick. So,
But I wasn't going to say anything. I just wanted to bring it up because the volunteer at Denver Comic Con was great.
was great. And we're going to get her name, and we are going to mention her, and we are going to give her kudos all the way.
Oh, absolutely.
And we're going to go to whoever she has to report to, and we're going to make sure they know that she did a great job.
Well, I'm definitely gonna. Well, Denver Comic Con's always been good about after the event. They're really good about
Feedback.
doing surveys and feedback and everything. So I am
She's
definitely
getting kudos,
going. Yeah.
but we have to get her name because we were kind of in a hurry. But I'm going to go back and get her name and tell her she just made my whole day.
We should do that before we leave.
We should. We're doing that right now.
that way we don't forget.
That's right.
So anyway.
we're going to take care of that, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, so
And
that is day 2. So I do thank you for watching. If you do like what you see and want to stay up to date, please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments or questions, please post them in the comments below. And we'll see you in day 3.